and I'm gonna share it from YouTube into hers. Hey, hey, hey!
Hey
Hello!
y'all.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Pure Conversations.
We
See
gonna
the
get the
little
theme
logo on
song,
the
but until
screen?
then, pure conversation. No, I'm just sorry. Sorry. I'm spontaneous, y'all. Y'all
Kathy,
already know.
Kathy clowning already, y'all. So
Right.
listen, I'm so weak right now.
She didn't know I was gonna do that. My bad.
I, I had absolutely no idea that she was gonna do that. None whatsoever. So anyway, y'all, this is our just kind of promo video. Our official launch of Pure Conversations will be the first week of September. But we wanted to go ahead and do one. We're 3 - 1 right now. But we want to go ahead and give y'all the live answer to the little teaser post we did about the margarita. Now listen, let me tell y'all. That Margarita Tower was sent to me by a friend just because, like, oh my gosh, look, this is really cool, right? Had no idea that we were going somewhere where, that restaurant was actually located. So I'm looking like, oh my gosh, I'm going there like next week. So this was on our bucket list, right? The whole time we were at national training, we're like, oh my gosh, we have to make sure that we get there, right?
Cause who don't
So,
like margaritas?
huh?
I said, cause who don't like margaritas?
Who don't like margaritas, right? I'm like, I know some people may have read the comments and they talked about like who was a drinker, who wasn't. Okay, I'm just give that teaser. I am not the drinker. It's me. So 2 out of 3 are drinkers. I am the one that is not the drinker. If I have something, it's got to be fruity. I'm strawberry,
So then
pineapple,
that means
mango.
one out of 2 out of 3 are not drinkers. Cause I'm an occasional drinker.
But when you do though, you can handle some stuff. That's what we're talking about.
Well, I guess well, since she said that, it'll make more sense later. Because I consider myself not a drinker. But since she said that, it'll make more sense later.
So, y'all, we had this on our list. We were hold on, let me see if this is working. I'm sorry, I'm trying to check. Oh, mine is not showing. I had to check the privacy of my posts, and no wonder people can't see it. There it is. Sorry. Um, so we go to national training, and we got this on our list, like, right? Like, so we had finished all our classes, and we like, okay, when the day classes are over, we're going. Like, this is it. We'll be done. We had some homework to do later. We got 50 cents. We have to make
I
this
thought
happen.
we wasn't gonna make it, y'all, because me and Sharita's still in school. And so national training, I was doing a final and she was doing her school stuff too. We both in school for psychology. And I was doing this paper that I won't talk about. But yeah, I was doing this 9-page paper and she was doing her work. And so I thought we weren't gonna get to go because a lot of times
Yeah,
I
me
had
too.
got left in the dark because I'm trying to do homework and stuff and they would, leave, go get something to eat and just
And
leave
but
me in the
and we
room
would
by
come right
myself.
back. Like, we never stayed out. We never stayed out more than what, an hour or so. We was,
Right.
we
Because we
got
had
work.
to do
Toya,
homework.
Toya was great because she was like, okay, y'all, let's go. Like, she's not in school, but she made sure, like, all right, we all going back together. We stay together,
Hmm.
whatever. So we didn't think we were gonna get to go. So Sunday we're like, yo, we gotta make this happen, right? So we we look and see how far away it is. Now, let me say this, because it's a fourth person that's not in the story that should have been. Sorry, y'all. My Postmates, my food is arriving. So listen, I got some seafood nachos on the way, and I'm about to smash them. Okay, so there was supposed to be 4 of us.
Yeah.
Four. There's supposed to be four of us going on the Margarita Tower challenge. And our fourth could not make it. Okay. So the three amigos. Then there were three. Okay. So we look, see how far away it is, right? We call the Uber. We get there. It's a 20-minute ride. We get there, whatever. We all hype. We sitting at the table. Like, he can't take your order. How much is the Margarita Tower? Like, we didn't care about nothing.
Right. And the guy brought out the drink menu and was like, "Yeah, you want something to drink?" We was like, "We want the tower." And he was like,
where's the tower? Can we see the tower? We had all these questions, right? We're asking a million questions. He's like, "Do y'all want an appetizer?" We're like, "I mean, yeah, you can bring us some, some chips and sauce and all that, made in-house, y'all, because the chips was warm and the sauce.
Yeah, that was a bomb restaurant. The restaurant was called Mi Cozumel. It's in
so
Cincinnati, Ohio. So if
so
you ever go,
and say hi to us if you on here. Hold on, let me see. Okay, it'll show me on here. But say hi to us when you pop on here while we tell the Margarita Tower story. So Mi Cozumel. It was so good. So we're looking at the food or whatever. We're just like, so what about the tower? How much is the tower? And he tells the price of the tower, and we like, right? It's like, that's
how much? And then we looked at the tower again, like,
and I said, so I'm like, well, can we see the tower, like the empty one? And Kathy's like, Sharita, you punking out. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. So he brings us an empty one, right?
Mind you, we didn't know it was 92 ounces. We just knew it was big.
We didn't know. We just knew it was big. We'd only seen a picture of it on Facebook. So he comes to the table with the empty one, and we like, whoa. Ooh.
But why he do us like that, y'all? He looked at when we asked for it, he was like
y'all sure? Yeah. So Toya, who couldn't be on, Toya says, well, what kind of liquor do you put in there? What kind of, tequila is in there? He's like, Patron. Toya said, oh, I can't drink Patron. She said, Patron makes me sick. I never had Patron. That's not my thing. I'd never had Patron, so I didn't know,
But before he got there, we was like, yeah, Toya, you got this. They ain't gonna have no Patron in it because if a margarita that big and with restaurant they be putting that cheap liquor in
the
there.
cheaper one.
So as he got there, he was like,
lo and
Patron.
behold,
I said, oh.
He says, Patron. And she said, oh, I'm out. I can't drink. And we was like, wait. She said, no, Patron makes me sick or whatever. So I wish she was on here. She's like, no, Patron makes me sick. I'm like, so then there were two. And we're looking at it, and I said, Kathy, listen, we just may have to just go ahead and get individual little regular size margaritas, right? And just call it. I said, the two of us, I said, we can't drink all that. Kathy says, what you say, Kathy?
Speak for yourself.
I said, it's two of us. We can't drink this whole tower, Kathy. We just need to get regular margaritas, and let's just drop the idea. Kathy, speak for yourself. And I said, oh, she said, I think you're trying to punk out. I think you're trying. And I was like, oh, I did not say that. I was saying it's only two of us. This is made for like 6 people. Okay. There's 2 of us. There's only 2 of us. Like, we're going to waste our money or something. Like, this isn't going to work. So Kathy was like, oh, you punking out and blah. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, you know what? We came all this way. Let's do it. Let's order the thing. Let's just, if we finish it, we finish it. And if we don't, we don't. Right? Let's just get it. So he was like, y'all sure? He looking at us, y'all sure? Kathy's like, yeah. He's like, so pick your flavors or whatever. So we sitting there, all the flavors are in the menu, whatever. We trying to figure out. So we settled on strawberry, pineapple, peach, mango. He like, okay, got you. We order our food.
It was so pretty.
Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so pretty. Hold on. And I have a video. Let me let y'all see the video real quick. Here it is. So y'all see that, right? 92 ounces. And he brings it to the table. And we just like, now mind you, our food hadn't come. I think this was where I messed up. Our food hadn't come yet. We eating chips and salsa and everything. And he brings it to the table with the little blue light flashing like this. And everybody in the restaurant turns their heads like,
y'all, this one dude walked in with with his girlfriend. He walked by, he said,
he stopped at our table and said, he said, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. And I said, we called an Uber, so it's okay. He said, oh, okay. So they set the thing on the table and we like, and he brings us our glasses with the sugar on the rim and cherry and the little
I was excited. I don't know
little umbrella.
I was like,
and we like, okay. So I'm like, all right, pour me up. I actually have a picture of me, but it won't let me upload pictures, only video. So Kathy does mine, she does hers. Toya's like, well, let me just get a little bit. I can't really drink Patron, but let me just taste a little bit. And we like, I'm supposed to be helping. Like yeah, it was so good. So of course, it comes from the bottom. So I think we had the mango and the peach first, right? And like if you're watching, like I said, drop some comments. Let me know you're here. I can see them here. Streaming. Say hi, say your name. Unless you give StreamYard permission to post your name, it will not tell us. So you have to put that in the comments. So anyway, so we get this Margarita Tower. Kathy is the bartender, right? She got the little spigot. She like, right? Boom. And she doing hers or whatever. Yeah, it was so good. It was amazing. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I'm hungry, whatever. I'm drinking it. And my head right here starts pounding. I'm like it's not brain freeze. Like, what is, what is happening here, right? What's happening? My head is pounding, right? Kathy's over there. Toya ordered a different drink. I forget what hers was called. I forget what she ordered.
Cadillac something.
Yeah. And it was pretty. It was gorgeous. She got a sip of the frozen margarita. Me and Kathy over there trying to make it work. Okay. I'm over there like,
right. And I'm over there like,
I'm sitting there blinking. My head is pounding, but it was so good. So I'm like, listen, I gotta hold it. I gotta hold my own. I gotta keep it together. My head was hurting so bad, y'all. And I'm just trying to, and it was cold. Oh, let's not forget, it was freezing. So we're drinking a frozen margarita. It's cold in the restaurant. I have a t-shirt and I'm like this. And I'm rubbing my arms and I'm trying to
get no germs. It was freezing.
It was so cold. And Kathy's over there having a ball. All right. They eventually bring us our food. By this time, I'm like, y'all, my head is about to explode. I'm freezing. And they're like, go outside, warm up. I go outside and I'm just outside. Right. And I'm trying to get this headache going. Y'all, my eyes like this. I'm standing outside looking real crazy. Okay. So I come back in and try to drink some more. Kathy's on number 3. By the time I come back in, Kathy's on number 3. The Margarita Tower is a third gone. Okay. And so oh my goodness, y'all. I get back there and like, well, let me get some food on my stomach. Like, maybe that's why, like, that'll help. My head is just pounding and pounding and pounding. And I'm steady trying to drink. And I keep saying it was so good, y'all, because y'all understand.
It was good.
It was amazing. So I'm trying to fight the headache. Like, man, bump this headache. We came all this way. We have to conquer the Margarita Tower. So we're drinking. I look up, Kathy's on number 4.
Mind you, I think the glass was like 12 ounces. It was a 12-ounce glass.
Maybe. So y'all, I'm nursing mine because I'm freezing. And my hand feels like it's about to split straight in half. Kathy's on number 4. Toya's drinking something else. Just like, they ain't got nothing to do with
me. Right. We just laughing at everything.
So yeah, we are really giggly. I forgot what I was talking about a few times. Mid-sentence, I was like, I have no idea what I was talking about. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know where this conversation was going. We were really loud. We got quite some looks from the Margarita Tower. And
Mm-hmm.
when it was about halfway done, it was halfway done.
I had to tap out.
We tapped out.
Part
We
of the
tapped
reason,
out.
because it was,
So
I had got a call from my sister and I was mad, so I had that conversation with her, and then we
yeah,
had
Kathy kind of
finished
lost her
for a
buzz
minute.
for a minute.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we lost some time. We still had to get back because we still had homework to finish. So we're watching the clock and everything. We're looking at the time and everything. So had we had a little more time, had I not been
Right, and we had
cold,
to pack. Well, had we not had to leave the next day,
yeah.
because they let us pack it up,
And
y'all.
also, I think if we had eaten first, I think it would have
Mm-hmm.
been a little better as well. Our food took forever. So to answer y'all, we appreciate all of y'all who had so much confidence in us. We did not finish the Margarita Tower.
We didn't.
However, however, he brought us two humongous to-go cups,
Mm-hmm.
and the latter half went in those two cups. So out of the 92 ounces, between my lightweight behind and Kathy Chugga-Luggin, we had about 45, 45,
Uh-uh.
45. Yes, it was
So,
half
because you
full.
forgetting, we had 40 something. I had 4, so that was 48. Then you had yours, so that was about 6. No, something like that. I don't know, maybe it was 10 though. That was them little small cups. So maybe it was an 8 or 10.
Yeah. So
But
we
when we
between
got
Kathy
packed,
and I, between now this is bad. I'm just saying, like, well, not bad, but it's pretty good. Between Kathy and I, just Kathy and I, we drank more than half.
right. And I drank
So
more than that actually, because remember she said we had 2 containers. Now
yes,
we
we
had
got
to fly
two.
out the next
We got
day.
two containers like this, right? Kathy fills them up to the brim. She makes sure, and I'm like, mix them. Make sure you get all the flavors, even in the things. We catch our Uber, and we get back, and we're in the room doing homework. Kathy gets the other, and then goes live on our team page, drunk as a skunk. Hey y'all, what y'all doing? I'm sitting in the bed like. So, long story short,
And I drank some the next morning before I got on the
yes, she
plane.
did. She had more the next morning because we had, of course, we had a refrigerator in our hotel room.
Yeah.
But we appreciate all of y'all who had confidence in us. Had the circumstances been different, we may have gotten a little more. Had it not been with Patron, we definitely would have finished it.
Had my plane left at the time Sharita plane left, it would have been
Yeah,
gone.
my plane didn't leave until 5 in the evening. Kathy's left in the morning at what, 10?
10. Yes.
So we left at
So
different times. So
if I
yeah.
had a 5 o'clock flight though, best believe it all would have been gone. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious though, y'all. We had a ball. We can definitely say we had that experience, and you better believe next year when we go more team members, we're not taking no prisoners. I'm going in with a hoodie, okay? Because I was freezing. I will make sure that I eat first because we were starving.
And I
I
ain't
was
no punk. We just gonna go a day before we fly out. So if we have some more left, if it just happens to happen like
we'll
that.
have to go. We'll have to go on like that. Well, no, we can't because typically there's something happen on Saturday evenings. So I don't know. Maybe the circumstance will be different when we don't have homework or whatever. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah, because
But
most of their stuff end at like 7, so we can still
yeah,
do it.
excuse me. But y'all, we had an amazing time. When I say that was an experience like no other. I don't regret it. Like not at all. I would do it again in a heartbeat. If you have never been to a place like that, do it. Okay,
Yeah.
just for the experience, just get it done. Just do it. I know there's some of our sisters are like, we got to find a place like that. Like, so people are looking now. The place we went to was only in Cincinnati, and I think they said
Mm-hmm.
they're expanding.
Yeah, he
Um,
did say they were.
that they're looking to put one in Texas
Mm-hmm. In
and
Dallas. Yeah.
yeah, and somewhere else. So it was called Mi Cozumel, and it was
Mm-hmm.
amazing, y'all. So the food though was
Yeah. The
so
bomb.
bomb. I had some lobster and shrimp enchiladas, and it had the white like cheese sauce over the top. Mm, mm, mm.
I had what I get everywhere I go, even if it's in Mexico. I got it in Cozumel too. A burrito.
Oh, now listen, y'all. Kathy's burrito though was like. Oh, wait, hold on, because this camera is opposite. It's a mirror.
Yeah.
Kathy burrito was like this. It was about
Hmm.
this tall. The thing was huge.
Yeah.
They brought it. We saw someone else get their order.
Right. And I was like,
Y'all remember?
what
Y'all
is
y'all
that?
remember on Rush Hour when they were in the restaurant and they walked past somebody's plate and Chris Tucker was like, we were like, what was that? What's that? What did they order? And they're like, oh, they ordered these cakes. Like, let me get one. So Kathy had this humongous burrito.
I
Toya had
eat it
enchiladas
all
too.
in one setting.
I think Toya had enchiladas too, but I had lobster enchiladas with, and I had the mashed shrimp into
Did
it.
she have enchiladas or quesadillas?
I thought she
I can't
had.
remember.
Who said, "Hey y'all, I see a zebra, so I know it's one of my sisters." Put your name so I know who you are because I can't see it on here unless you give StreamYard permission. So just say hi again because unless I pull up Facebook. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see who a TI is. It's Shirelle. Hey
Hey,
girl, I
of
see her.
course it's Chirel. Chirel be on everything. That girl's
Yes,
so
you do.
supportive. We love you, girl. We
Absolutely.
love
Who's
you.
coming? So yes, we definitely have to go with the larger group. It was on, like I said, our personal list. We didn't really know what anybody else wanted to do. We knew that's where we were going. Absolutely,
But
hands
I
down.
ain't no punk. I'm telling y'all, if I had another day, it would have been gone. I'm just saying.
But still, I'm just saying, still.
So that's
Um,
why she said earlier, because I said I'm not a drinker, right? But when I drink,
Sharelle
you
said I had to come see if y'all finished that drink. She said drink.
no, sis, we didn't. We didn't. The airplane that I had to get on the plane. That's the
We
only
really,
reason why.
we really tried. I'm listen. When I tell you, I was in there freezing like this. I'm shaking,
Yeah, she was.
and I'm trying. It was so cold. It was so cold. Now Kathy had on her. We got these bomb pure romance jackets at National Training.
Hmm.
My food is here. Okay, we got these bomb jackets, right? I didn't bring mine. Kathy was smart enough to bring hers. So she got some on her arms or whatever. She chug a lugging. Like I said, she had four filled to the rim and was just right. I'm over there. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it was
Oh
freezing
no,
bad.
we appreciate all the love. I like that y'all have so much confidence in us that y'all think we just that bomb that come on now. They people was like, y'all not losers, y'all not quitters, y'all finished it. Blah blah blah. Y'all listen, that was
We
amazing.
sure ain't losers. We sure ain't quitters, but we sure didn't finish that journey. Woo! I just need a little bit more time. You know how you be on the obstacle course or whatever, and then you run out of time. And had you had a little bit more time on the clock, then you could have did it. That's how I was. I'm telling you, I'm booking me a later flight
Oh,
next time.
wait a minute. It's all kind of comments on here that we could not see. Deidre Ship said, hey cousin, Hattie's on here. Hattie said
Hey,
alcohol abuse.
who said that?
Hattie.
Uh,
Hattie said there was alcohol abuse.
Hattie, you know what? That would have
Elena,
been a
my
good
beautiful
thing for
friend
us to
Elena.
have.
Huh?
And when we was at the house, that would have been good, girl. We would have towed that up.
This is about 10 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
So I can see all kind of comments here that I cannot see here. Hattie says, I thought all three of y'all participated. No,
She did.
all
She
three
had a
did
sip.
not.
She had a sip.
Three went. She had a sip. She had a sip. Who was it? Said somebody said, "Oh man, I was rooting for y'all. Yeah, larger group, we'd be able to finish it. Absolutely. Yep. Had it been all three, hmm,
Maybe. Maybe.
I should. I would have helped y'all drink that. Hattie, listen, you would have been in heaven. Okay. Hey, Tanya. Our girl Tanya's on here. Tanya, that we met right at the end. Hey, girl. Hey. Tanya's
Hey,
in Chicago,
Tanya.
right? But yeah, y'all. When I tell y'all, it was the hold on. Let me play the video one more time because this was the prettiest thing. Look, it was so pretty and it tasted amazing. But because we were short on time, come in. Tanya says she's always willing to help next time, Kathy.
Always.
One is shrimp, one is chicken. Y'all can have the chicken. Hand me the shrimp, please. So yeah, we definitely gotta have more. Yeah, Tanya's in Chicago. I thought so. We gotta have more next time. Sure. And we'll just have a better time anyway. So we now that we went, we kind of know
Because
the
we can plan
atmosphere.
it and we can know and we know where it is now and stuff like that. The only downside is I lost my dang Beats earphones there.
You sure you don't want this?
Because I think I drunk too much.
No. What's wrong with it?
Good, though.
Ooh, yeah.
They eating more stuff today.
That looks amazing. You're not gonna eat it?
No.
Weirdos.
I'm aware.
Whatever. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a conversation with my children.
You're lost, Cal. I'm sorry.
He said, "We what?"
You're lost. My daughter doesn't need sour cream or guacamole, so she's being weird. She don't want it. Hattie, you gonna be here next year? Tanya says she's helping next year. Hold on.
Let's go. We got it. We got it.
It was so pretty. It was so pretty. So Tanya says
we
she's
gotta
helping
be
next
like
year.
the OGs. The OGs knew the places to go. Like they went to the karaoke place that I wanted to go to. They went to a whole lot of places. It was our first time there. Plus, like I said, we couldn't plan it out like
Tanya said
we had homework.
Tanya said we were getting drunk every night at the hotel bar.
See,
that's what her group was doing.
See, but I mean, it was cool. Like I said, it was our first time, so we just really didn't know. Cause we seen pictures of like Eric and them. They was out doing the dang thing. They had.
We got to go to what was it called? Tokyo Kitty, the karaoke place.
I'm going there next time.
We have to do that. We have to do that. So Hattie's coming next year. We coming back. We went to a rooftop bar on Saturday. Tanya and them went everywhere. They went to a rooftop bar on Saturday. Okay. See, listen, we were already like pre-planning for next summer, getting our agenda together. Hopefully, COVID is not showing out.
On my nerves.
So because we really, we took extra precautions and everything, but of course, it just kind of put a damper on a little bit. But we had a good time still. We saw girls getting liquor at Walgreens. I'm reading the comments on my Facebook page. You probably have some in your Facebook group as well. I'm not sure if you can pull your Facebook up on your phone and see if you have any comments.
I'm scared. I'd look
anyway. So, but yeah, y'all, we came, we saw, we tried to conquer, and we did not. But
definitely did not. Almost, but
we gave it a good try, a good hurrah, and we hung in there, y'all, as long as we could. And we were struggling before we were giggling so hard at the table. We were like, okay, we just need to call the Uber. Let's just go ahead and just tap out and call the Uber.
But I was holding on to those 2 jugs for dear life in the car. So holding on to them so tight, I lost my Beats.
Oh yeah, she lost her earbuds because she was holding the cups. No. It was so funny, y'all. So I'm just saying, we definitely going again.
Yeah, that's on the list, and we gonna plan it out now that I know that, because like Tokyo Kitty was in walking distance, so
yeah,
I want to definitely go there, and then I wouldn't mind going to that place we ate at again either.
The Eagle, the maple glazed bacon, y'all. It was this like candy bacon. It was dipped in this like maple syrup and like kind of grilled or cooked or whatever. So it was on there. It was sticky. Oh my God. And they brought it to us in like a cup. So there were like 5 pieces of bacon like sticking out of this cup.
Apparently, that's something in Cincinnati because we went to a restaurant and they called it the $1 million bacon. And our sister Amisha had us on to it, and it was good. And I didn't taste theirs at the Eagle, but the Eagle had some good food. They had something called spoon bread. It was like a
The
little
spoon
skillet
bread
of
was it
bread.
was like a really sweet cornbread with a sweet kind of honey glaze on top, like buttery honey. Oh my gosh. And they gave you a spoon. It was in a little skillet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the mac and cheese was amazing. So yeah, we got to go to the Eagle again.
The Eagle's cool. I want to go to Tokyo Kitty because they look like they had fun.
Now we know what we could do because remember we came in today early.
Yeah, we can go. Yeah, we sure
He
did.
says there's a place in Dallas that has that bacon. Really?
Really?
It was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but we came in a day early. Remember that Wednesday we didn't have anything to do, so technically we could go to Micozumel on a Wednesday.
Yeah, because we was trying to find something to do on the day we got there, and we just didn't think. We didn't even think about doing it because we was, like I said, doing homework. But then the day we got there, they had reggae night. And I was stuck typing.
Yeah, reggae night.
And then I heard the music downstairs.
We got caught in the midst of the reggae crowd passing through with our masks on, trying to get to Chipotle. Okay, y'all.
They did.
Oh no, yeah, not that. We're walking, trying to get to Chipotle, and we're like, "What is going on?" It was so loud. Tanya says, "Y'all making me hungry." Cincinnati is known for pig farms. Really? I didn't know that.
For who?
Pig farms.
Oh, really?
Is that why there was so much bacon?
Probably.
Like everywhere? Okay. We asked why they had pigs everywhere, but they are big on pig farms. Oh, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. By the way, y'all, for those who just popped on, this is our new YouTube channel with the 3 amigos, myself, Kathy, and Toya, she's busy this evening. But you can subscribe to this on YouTube if you follow the link.
We'll be streaming conversation.
Kathy just randomly made up
until we get one
song. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. But we'll be talking about some other things. So if y'all got some topics y'all want to throw at us, give it to us. We'll be talking about, relationships, sexual health and wellness, children, families, friendships, everything. Okay. So we just wanted to what?
Virginia's.
Y'all, so listen, so we get back from national training. I was wondering how y'all was doing this with y'all names. Yeah, Hattie, this is a new. Did you go to Pyramid's headquarters to have a big pig in front? No, we didn't.
Get a who?
Make it to the headquarters. Tanya said there's a big pig in front of Pure Romance headquarters.
Oh, okay. Sure did. Yeah, that's another place we didn't make it to, unfortunately, even though I heard it was closed.
Oh, so yeah, I think you could go outside. So, but yes, Hattie, this is our new streaming platform. This streams into all 3 of our VIP groups, and onto my personal page. We also have this YouTube channel. So we'll be streaming in about 3 places, and then we'll share the replay and others directly from YouTube. So, we want to make sure, because there were so many people who were like, "Did y'all drink that?" And so we're like, let's just use the platform, kind of debut it, kind of throw it out there. It was 5 minutes away from the training building. I heard.
Yeah.
I heard it was really close, and we just should have. If we had known, we would have went. We would have known. So, yes, Hattie, make sure you follow us on there so you can know when the broadcasts are coming. Our first week is September. We already have our topic picked out, but we are definitely taking suggestions. We'll be talking about all of the things.
And
the what?
Virginia's. You gotta.
So we get back to national training, and Kathy's like, I want to have a conversation with my daughter so that she knows the proper names for body parts, right? And she's trying to teach her, and Kathy calls me in tears laughing, and I'm like, what is so funny? And she's like, I'm telling her it's called this, is called that, and she's like, Raylan, what's it called? And she was like, Virginia's.
And I forgot what she said.
She said, hey, Tiana, Tanya says she's following us now. So, and then she asked her, what's the what was the other part called? The outer part, y'all know the vulva, the labia. She asked her, what's that called? And what did she say? The she
ova.
said
The ova.
the ova,
Ova.
something.
The ova. The ova. I don't know.
It was like something weird, like ova.
The
wow.
I don't know. But she's 8, so that's why it's funny.
She was like over loba something, and we were like, okay, we don't know what that is.
But she thought she was saying it so right. The Virginia. No, ma'am.
But which is good. How? Because Raylan is how old?
She's 8. She's 8.
So, we definitely wanted to make sure that we take that to heart as far as making sure our girls, I can't just say girls, but children are.
Yeah, well, that's what we learn because my son, like I said, and even when we learn in national training, is that boys know their body parts from their little. My son been calling his penis a penis since he was 2. Mm-hmm. And girls, and they talked about how girls always give it other names like Tootie and pocketbook and cookie and things like that. So I felt attacked. So when I got home, I was like, hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what's that down, and everybody was like, no, don't tell her that. I'm like, no, I went to a class and they said that you're supposed to. Mm-hmm. So
that's what Tanya said. Tanya said we need to educate our young ladies and our older generations. Hattie said my parents didn't talk about that, so I commend you for doing that. See, so we're gonna save that, like I said, because we have some topics that we want to do. Yeah, that was funny. So we'll be talking about all of the things. Somebody said I was taught cootie cat. Heard that too. Mm-hmm. Heard that too. So yeah, y'all, it's all kinds of and like on here it just says Facebook user, so I can't see y'all, so y'all have to tell me who you are when you comment, unless you want to allow StreamYard to show your name. But anyway, so y'all, we had a bomb time in national training, but we definitely, I'm not gonna say the Margarita Tower kicked our butts. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
You did,
but I just think we were not well prepared. Mm-hmm. And when they brought that thing to the table with that flashing light, we was like, ooh.
I'm just gonna blame it on time, because if I had enough time, it would have been done.
I'm gonna blame it on, look, us making excuses. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I should have eaten first, and I was told. What is the YouTube channel? It's called Pure Conversations. If you follow the link, it should tell you, but it's fine. I will make sure that I share it. Hold on. Is my camera still here? Or did it take me away? Can you still see me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me flip over real quick and find the link, and I'll post it somewhere. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm trying to find the actual link to our channel. Here it is. Oh, look at us live on YouTube. Go ahead, us. We doing the doggone thing. All right, I'm gonna put it here on Facebook in the comments on my page, so y'all can see it. Here it is. You can like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. So there it is. But we have a Facebook page called, if you search Pure Conversations, you'll see our logo with the, pink and white letters and all that. So we're going to be everywhere. But this is our new venture that we wanted to do. As Pure Romance Partners, we're no longer called consultants, we're called partners. So as Pure Romance Partners with the company, we just wanted to kind of provide a place for everybody to just kind of have some roundtable discussion. It's not just for women, it'll be for everybody. So if we're having a relationship conversation, guys, we want to hear from you too. We want everybody to hop in and throw their commentary in. If you want to be on live and come on as a guest, you can do that too. There's a link that you just hit and it'll bring you on screen with us. Hattie says a lot of women don't know that there's a lot of things that can throw you a pH. But we're going to talk about that. That's one of the topics that we are looking for looking to do for one of the future shows. So we got a whole list of things. Y'all know we get so much education about our bodies, more from the education standpoint, and not, people think.
Man, at national training, I never would have thought some of the things that they talked about on our last session, that affects, like how much cancer affects, sexual health and wellness issues. Oh my God. So yeah, just be ready. It's gonna be very
Yeah,
interesting. I'm excited.
we just learned a lot about
Mhm.
cancer, about medications, about menopause, about PCOS, so many things, and how what we provide and offer can help women just live a better quality of life. It's not, everything is more that we've done so far has been external. And so some of the things and new supplements and things we're doing is a way to kind of give a holistic, like natural approach to kind of help to combat some of those things. But we learned a lot. A lot of people think we talk about crazy stuff. We absolutely do not. We do so much education. I just, like, even on my page, I'm like, I'm your friendly sex education teacher, lingerie enthusiast, and sexual health and wellness coach. That's what it says. Like, if you follow me on TikTok, I don't know if y'all follow me on TikTok, but that's what I'm having a ball on there. By the way, if you're not watching the Red Velvet Couch Chats, shame. I'm gonna get Kathy on TikTok. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna get her on there.
Like,
I'm gonna get her in there because, like I said, I want to make sure that we can give that education in different platforms, so that people can be educated about what's going on with their bodies, have a better quality life for themselves, and a better quality relationship.
yeah.
We've all been there where we've lived enough life to know some things, to learn some things. Like, oh man, had I known this, how would this have turned out for me? Had I known that, how would my relationship have been different? You never know. So I definitely don't want to waste a moment. So if I have a platform, if I have a following, an opportunity to make sure, hey, we can get that info out, then it's, hey, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna cover all the bases. So yeah, Instagram, TikTok, I'm corner the market. I am not on Snapchat yet. I don't know, Snapchat is for me. Hattie said I did my first TikTok. It wasn't PR related, but I'm going to get into it. I've been doing using the green screen and giving little short 60-second talks about a different topic related to relationships, self-care, and sexual health. So, and intimacy. So it's been really, really good. It's been really, really good. Tanya said we have to educate each other and have safe sex. Absolutely. And it's more so about empowering women that, you have a voice in what you do. Thank
Like
you,
you said,
Hattie. She
people
said,
don't
I love
talk
this,
about
ladies.
it.
Keep it up. It's okay for women to have a voice in what happens with their bodies outside the bedroom and inside. And say, not be afraid to talk about such taboo topics, things that may be hindering her. And then also be able to say, I don't like this. I really like that. So that's what we do. And a lot of times you can do that once you learn.
And it brings out the confidence in people too, because I never would have thought. And everybody that knows me, they always say, "You, yeah,
That's what
me.
happened to me.
You, yeah,
That's what happened to
me."
me.
And it's a confidence builder, definitely. Talking about these issues, and I find myself. I used to be the one that used to be like, I don't want to talk about that. And now I feel like, okay, now we got this platform going, and we're actually able to talk about it with people to bring out that confidence in people about their body, because a lot of people just don't know about their body. Everybody's always body shamed about the parts of their body, especially women. So I love it.
Hattie said sexy is not only for night. So I'm glad you said that, Hattie, because when we were at national training, Chris gave us a whole new slogan.
Mm-hmm.
He said, sexy begins when the sun comes up.
Yep, he sure did.
So that means everything about you, from your mood, from your mental well-being, emotional well-being, that's what this company wants to focus on. The whole person, the whole woman, being totally holistic in meeting every need that you have, not just the physical, the physical stuff that people think that that's what we do, and that's what we talk about. So being in a good mood, being in a stable mindset and having the confidence, that's sexy. Feeling good about yourself, that's sexy. Getting enough rest so that you can be your best self when you get up, that's sexy. It's not about what people think it is. So he gave us that phrase and it was big on the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, sexy begins when the sun comes up. And we were like, so if you ever hear him say that, it's a new thing, a new phrase that he's unveiled. Tanya just said it. She just said sexy begins when the sun comes up in the comments. So we loved it. We loved it. It was great. So that's why y'all see us. We love what we do. Whether if business is business. If we have a good money week, whether we don't, we will still sit up and do this and enjoy the conversations, because nobody believes in your business unless you do. So we wholeheartedly believe in everything that we're learning, that we are sharing and teaching and promoting and selling. And so just saying, overall,
you got to be able to shift people's mindset. All shift. I mean, we learned that too. You got to be able to shift people's mindset about just sexual health and wellness, and sex should not be a scary word or something that that people don't want to talk about, regardless of what they've been through. It should be.
Well, and this is when I started, my angle was coming from a very strong Christian background, and so all your life when you're young as a Christian girl, it's just like, don't do it, 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 don't do it. Get married, okay? You should know everything, and it's like, wait a minute, hey,
all right,
what happened here? Here, you didn't want us to talk about it. Don't say it. Don't think about it. Don't know. Don't. And then you get married, and they expect you to be able to know all of the things
and
that
have
you
kids.
That he
That's all they want you to do,
and be in a certain mindset to be like, oh, God, please your husband. And Brian, you're like, this was dirty like yesterday.
So how was that pleasing?
And now you got to get out of a certain mentality. And so it's just a weird kind of thing. It's a weird place. And so I just took it as a unique opportunity. That's what I say. I have the unique opportunity to be in between both and to be in that space to make women comfortable, no matter what walk of life you come from. We all kind of go through the same things or have had, certain circumstances. And we're just like, I don't really know what to say, who to say it to. Hold on, I got comments over here. Sex is about having good confidence, not sex. We need to do better. We need to do better, humans, and educate our younger generation. Yep. See, that's why I love Tanya. Tanya and I connected instantly when we met at national training. And Hattie said the new makeover is bomb. And Tanya said, oh, shift. So yeah, the whole makeover of the rebranding, we were not ready. We were not
at
ready.
all. I
remember getting something in the mail. What was it we got in the mail? We got a card or something in the mail, and it was a different color. It was this,
and I didn't even know. I just was like, oh, okay.
What was the card even for? It was for something.
I don't even know, but I was just like, okay.
Sex Isn't Dirty was created to be enjoyable and be fruitful. I've seen, and I have no idea where this comment is coming from, because it's not on my personal page. Maybe it's in my VIP group, because I can't see.
Well, I can't see anything either.
Hold on. Oh, that's yours.
I can't see anything on my VIP group.
Hold on. That is Sharelle in your VIP group that's showing in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Can you see the chat? Can you see the chat screen? You cannot. You should be able to.
I don't see nothing.
You can't see the comments?
Nope. I don't. I just see our beautiful faces.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, y'all, that's the basis of what we do. You're so silly. It's a delay, and I'm seeing you keep doing this. So that's the basis of what we do. It's just making sure that women are happy and their needs are met from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, inside and out. Okay. And so it was great. And like I said, of course, then we had our like, okay, we did all the learning, we did all the things. We had all these motivational speakers,
And they were
and
all great.
we had a team of doctors. I mean, just PhDs lined up on a panel talking about the sexual response cycle, menopause, hormones changes, testosterone, um, cancer, PCO. Like I said, they were talking about everything and how what we do can be,
impacts it.
yeah, how what we can, it can be integrated to try to, help in, in those ways. And
And
so,
there was an explanation for everything that we came out with, like our brain boost, our testosterone
mhm,
boost, the things that we're
science,
coming out with
right.
to help with, the body, the natural body. So yeah, it was the bomb, y'all.
Mhm.
No, excuse me.
It was. So, anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us,
Yeah.
because we're just rambling at this point. We're really in. I'm enjoying this. I can see everybody. Like I said, I got my Facebook page over here. I got the platform here. I can't see the YouTube. I mean, I literally need screen share or something like that. But Kathy, yeah, somebody gonna have to man the other one next time, because this is only showing me Facebook, and I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, I only got one device running today, so.
Hattie says she's excited. Yep, I'm like super duper excited. I actually started Brain Boost, y'all, a couple days ago, and today I had a really busy off day, and I know me, I can't take any supplements without food. I just know me. You should be fine to take it without, but I know me, and so my schedule ran over today, and I didn't get to eat this morning, so I'm off. I'm off of the schedule, so I got to pick it back up tomorrow. But I definitely did notice a few little changes. And I could tell that my brain was adjusting, that it was like, hey, what's going on here? At one point I was really like, ooh, okay. And everything, all the wheels were turning, and then I got really, really sleepy. So I just think it's just trying to like balance and do its thing. I got a few packages going out tomorrow for those. So yeah, the whole rebrand is it was amazing, y'all. It was amazing.
And it's
We had
teaching
no
us how to
idea.
live alive.
Live
That's
alive.
our new slogan too. Live
We had
alive.
no idea that they were totally rebranding. We had no idea about the brain boost and the testosterone boost. And the testosterone boost, I didn't really talk about it too much, but it can be used for men and women. Women, if you need energy,
Mm-hmm.
like let's say you go to the gym or things like that, you can also use it. If you have PCOS, then that's where we don't recommend it. Talk to your doctor. Recommend that that you don't do that. Charelle said my brain boost coming tomorrow, and I can't wait to try it. Definitely do it. Take it
Mine
in the
is
morning.
here.
Yours is here. I got some. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Wait, wait,
How
wait.
y'all do it?
My screen is. Okay,
My ring light not on.
here's mine. Well, this isn't my bottle, but I have more. Oh, wait. You mean like this when they?
Yeah.
And it works. Look, because now you can see the words in person when I
Mm-hmm.
took my hand out. I gotta get used to the backward screen because that's
Yeah,
weird.
my ring's light is not on today. I'm being lazy.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, we're really excited about the new additions. I can't say new direction because we're still in the same, doing the same things. You're waiting on a sale. Kathy said Hattie said I'm ordering, I'm waiting on a sale. So we are so I'm sorry, I'm looking at a guest that's just popping on. We are excited about the addition about the addition of the new products, kind of the new category. I can't say different direction because the company is still in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
Servicing women, helping relationships, improving the quality of your relationship outside of the bedroom and inside. And so this is just covering more bases because women, I'm just saying, we get scatterbrained, nothing is happening. If we're not right up here,
It's outside of
everything
the
you
bedroom,
can,
inside of the bedroom, and even more because we are coming up with a skincare line too next month.
Yes,
So,
I did. I think I only showcased one little sneak peek
hmm
picture of me holding the skincare. So y'all, we got to see everything. We got to touch everything. So this skincare line is coming out next month, right? Is it next month or the month
he
after?
said September.
Okay. I'm excited about that. I know I've had a lot of women be like, I can't do what you do. I can't sell that. And I'm just like, actually, everybody like lingerie. Y'all know that's my jam. I sell everything. If y'all can see behind me, I don't know if y'all can see everything. It's bath and body products. There's some pheromone infused like perfume, and it's all kind of stuff here. We don't just do a whole bunch of weirdo stuff like y'all think. But there's lotion and bubble bath and everything. And some of it is pheromone infused to help boost your mood and the mood of the people around you. You can use it for your children, all that. So when they came out with the skincare line, it was like, this is what we're doing on Pure 21. Yes, that I'm gonna talk about that in a second. So when they were like, boom, brain boost, testosterone boost, we were like, oh, everybody is in the room going, oh my gosh, we're clapping and everything. I was hyped because I was like, can I get a bottle today?
Right.
And then
Especially because we in school.
they talked about the skincare, and I was like, oh man, I had Hattie laughing because I said weirdo stuff. That's what people think. They be like, y'all sell the thing. And so when I hear women say, well, I don't want to sell this, I don't want to sell that, you can sell whatever you want to sell. You can focus on whatever category or collection that you want to. So if you want to get into the skincare, the essential oils, the brain boosters, the more natural side, and we don't say natural, our healing line is what we call plant derived, and then we have CBD products. My muscle rub that I swear by. Oh, I gotta do the hand. Let me do the hand. Like, it ain't working. There you go. Okay. I'm just playing. So there's so many things that we offer, and I just thought that was a great gateway because what they really wanted to do was cover the whole woman, number one. And number two, give women who want another side hustle, main hustles, in another stream of income, whatever you want to do, an opportunity to make money and sell something that works for her. Like, this fits you. This may not fit you, but this does. Right. And so it was genius, y'all. We're gonna be Amazon, but before it's all said and done. Okay. We're gonna be a one-stop shop. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too.
So now Pure 21, Hattie brought up Pure 21. Pure 21 is this bomb.com weight loss supplement plan. So you're getting not only supplements, you're getting a couple of supplements with a full schedule, and you're getting a full meal plan. So it's telling you, my dad loves Rise and Grind and CBD products. Their Rise and Grind is everything. Mine is in my purse. And the CBD stuff, pain relief, y'all. Oh my gosh. But what was I talking about?
Pure 21.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pure 21. Pure 21.
Yeah, your brain boost today.
I did. Pure 21 is it's a whole little package that gives you a meal plan. You eat this, cook this, blah, blah, blah. So you're getting your full little menu. You're getting your supplements, and it's guiding you towards a 21-day plan for weight loss. So you're kind of detoxing your system. You're feeling better. You're eating better, and the supplements are there to just support you. Hattie, I was about to say that because she said I have my brain boost today. So Pure 21 is coming at the end of the year. We've already had a few of our higher up partners be testers,
and they look amazing.
And they look great. We're looking like, that's not how she looked a couple of months ago. What's happening here?
I wish they had it this month because I got 2 weddings I'm in.
We had some higher ups who we've just seen the weight melt off, and we were like, she's sick. Like, what's going on with her? What's going on? And then, but they were like, she looks amazing. Like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Then we get to the next train. They be like, I was a tester. I was on the panel for Pure 21. And we were like, oh, because you didn't drop 4 dress sizes. And we're trying to figure out what happened. Cheryl looks amazing. Monique looks amazing. Who else did it? Did Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
They all looked, and it was one more person. I can't think of her name, but they all look so good. But Cheryl just, She took the cake for me. I love her so much,
Yeah,
and
she's so. Oh, she is so
she was so.
perfect.
She is the COO. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
she's rubbing shoulders with the CEO, and she sat down and talked with us. She's so humble and everything like that. She hung out with us a little bit and laughed and joked with us. Took pictures a couple of times, but she looks so amazing. And we were like, she's like, "Yep, I did Pier 21. I just did it in secret, didn't tell anybody." And so we're looking forward to that. So I'm just saying, y'all, we're not trying to ramble on and on about the company and like snatch y'all in.
But we
Throw money
did
into
an
us, girl.
hour. Oh my god!
See how easy
I
that
feel
was?
talk showish.
You feel talk show. You know, I'm the talk queen. So
I feel talk showish. Any questions?
questions, comments,
Drop
criticism.
them in the comments or drop them in the chat. That's what they say. Drop.
I have a condenser microphone coming soon. You may not know what that is, but
Right.
it's
You see
going
my
to
face?
help. It's a microphone that's going to help improve the quality of my voice while we're on here.
You gonna hold
Anyway,
it like that?
no, it actually has its own little stand and everything.
Oh,
Actually, one of the people watching is one of my good friends, Jeremy, Mr. For Show. He actually did a logo for our
that's his
pride
last
party.
name for real?
No, his name is
Oh.
Jeremy Sy, but he calls his Facebook name says For Show J.
Oh.
But he did the logo for our mega prize party last summer.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Thank you.
So that's our homie. I need your services again, sir. I know I have like kind of mentioned that, but
Can you slim me down like 20 pounds until I get my Pure 21? I mean, maybe. I just thought.
you need him to Photoshop you. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying?
It wouldn't be me without saying nothing crazy, right?
Y'all see, we ain't got a lick of sense. But Jeremy, come back. I think he's gone. I need him to do some logo work for us. He's done some amazing things for me in the past. So, Mr. Sy, need your services. Just saying. But he's been a big supporter of me business wise, like both ways. Me for his business, he has a clothing line brand called Flawless. And I've got hats, tank tops, t-shirts, all that jazz. So, but like I said, he's definitely done some logo work for us. So he will be doing some upgrades to the Destined Diva logo. If we can, please. And then that way we can throw it on some shirts and all that. But anyway, yes, we got a whole hour in. I have done like podcasts, like radio before with my girl Leah Michelle. If anybody that has been my Facebook friend for a while, you remember Leah and I being on a show called Life, Love, and Friends. And we used to talk about all kinds of stuff on there. You just couldn't see us. But see our lovely faces now. Streaming on YouTube and your Facebook news feed. So you're welcome. Do it again.
Yeah, conversation. do. We got to get a song, y'all. I just, a songbird. Since I didn't get to do karaoke at National Training.
I'm sorry. Had to get her. Get her. I'm the doom got me.
And they didn't even have no margarita.
We didn't. You didn't. So, we do have our next show. We're not gonna hold y'all all night long, even though I know some of y'all are just having a ball just watching. We are like I said, our first official show. Hattie says you're sleepy. Kathy.
Mm-mm.
You're not? You look sleepy.
I'm just ready to get womanized. I'm just playing.
I cannot believe it.
I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
I'm on break, Hattie. I ain't got no school, so I ain't sleeping.
Oh God.
I'm about to go to Panama and do a party / bachelorette. So the deal is I'm in a wedding, but I'm doing a party too.
Patty said, "Oh my."
I'm just playing.
I can't believe he said.
It just, it just pops in my head. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you said that. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord Jesus. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all a little something else that can go across the screen.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes, I played with all the little bells and whistles over here on the dashboard. Anyway, y'all. Okay. We're gonna get off of here. We appreciate y'all checking in with us. Thank you for all, like I said, all of our supporters to see if we drank the Margarita Tower. So now you have the answer to that. We held our own. Put it like that. We ain't no punks. We held our own.
I'm gonna find somewhere here in Atlanta that has something like that.
I'm
Because
sure
we got World Conference coming in April. So I'm gonna do some research to see if we got something
that's
like
right.
that.
So our World Conference is in Atlanta. It was supposed to be in Atlanta last year. This year. April 2021. For all of the achievements for 2020. And because of COVID, they canceled the whole thing. So it was all virtual, and which sucked, y'all. I was supposed to walk the stage in a gown, and my gown picked out.
And I was supposed to be her armor bearer. Sorry.
I know you didn't say my armor bearer. This is not church.
Sorry. I couldn't think of another word.
Patty said we need to use alcohol would be an A. You gonna be there? So yes, y'all. I was supposed to walk the stage like 3 times, and they canceled the whole thing. And so it was virtual. My face is on the screen, my pictures on the screen. So hopefully COVID doesn't what's the new one? The Delta variant doesn't act a monkey. And we can actually have it in person. And so I'll be in Atlanta.
There's already acting the monkey. I just need him to go on out the way.
So if we can find a similar place, there will be a part 2 of Margarita Challenge.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
hopefully
find somewhere.
If they don't use Patron, I mean, it should be good. You smiling like
even if they use Patron, I was fine.
Just saying.
The thing, I mean, I know Patron made y'all sick, but the thing about those signature alcohols like that, they tend to not they do the opposite for me. So if I drink something that they just throw in there like a house alcohol that they use, I have a total headache in the morning.
Hattie said no excuses.
See, that's my girl. That's why she my girl.
Yeah, we gotta have a redo. It'll be Margarita Tower the sequel. So Kathy's job is to find one.
Yeah, I'm gonna find one. I think they should. I mean, it's Atlanta. They should have something out here.
We gotta make it happen. We will not fail this time, and we didn't fail.
We just ran out of time. That's what I'm going with.
Hattie said, "I'd rather have Patron than the cheap shit."
See?
Oh boy, I just didn't know it was gonna do me like that. Like I said, Patron isn't my thing, so having it
Toya was like, "No." Sharita was like, "Okay." I was like,
"They didn't,"
because I don't do the
put it like this. This I would go to this restaurant any hands down day of the week. Yeah. They did not skimp on anything.
Nope.
So quality of food,
and it was clean.
Oh yeah, it was.
What they had mouthwash in the bathroom, y'all.
Y'all, they had. I got a picture too. They had a machine in the bathroom, next to where the paper towel thing is, right? They had a little machine on the wall where it had mouthwash in the little dispenser, and it had little cups, so you can rinse your mouth and after you eat. I was like, oh my gosh, it was the bougiest hole in the wall Mexican place I've ever seen. It was like the best of both worlds because the food was amazing. It was regular people in there, but the quality of the food, the customer service was great. So
yeah,
I would go any day of the week.
And Carlos was cute.
Oh, that was the tall
The
guy.
tall one.
Oh, what was the short guy in his name? I don't remember.
Jose.
Jose. I cannot with the way Jose. Yes.
That's how he said it.
Carlos was like manager, whatever. Hey Darius, what's up? Darius is on here.
There
Norman. Darius
Hey,
Norman.
Darius! What's going on?
Brownites in the house.
In country. What's going on? I miss you, friend.
Darius was the homie.
Yes, he was. That's my
Yes.
friend. I miss him.
Mm-hmm. He's watching
Mhm.
on my Facebook page. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the wait staff was phenomenal. It was just funny when we were like, we want the Margarita Tower, right? And he was like,
Mhm.
y'all sure? Like, and I was like, can we see it? Like, bring me an empty one. Can we see? So we do have a picture with it empty that we were gonna use and show y'all. But we decided we would just go ahead and just let the cat out of the bag and tell the truth. But we have one of it empty after we emptied it into the to-go cups, and we all posed with it like we
Yeah.
definitely didn't finish.
Them to-go cups was the
They were fat.
They was the things you get from the Chinese restaurant with the wonton with the soup in it.
noodles and
What's it called?
stuff. And
Yeah, it was two of those.
mm-hmm. Yep. And they were filled to the brim. But I'm just saying, I feel like,
and I I drunk one of those. I drunk it down to like this much. So,
we didn't cheat Hattie. I mean, Hattie. Why they made put y'all names together? Who is Hattie? There is no Hattie on here.
What she
Who
say?
is that? Hattie. Hattie
She
said
we
we.
cheated.
She said we was potential cheaters. We didn't cheat. We took the picture just to show it empty. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, we took the picture just to show it empty. And we were like, how should we like kind of throw it out there? Like, did we drink it? Because we had a picture of us with it full. Did we get a picture with us when it was full?
Mhm.
We did. And then we took a picture when it was empty. So we wanted to be like, did we or didn't we? And I was like, no, so they may think we drank it all. Let's not do that. So anyway, but we had fun. We had a good time with each other, just sisterhood. And y'all know how we do, bonding and hanging out with our other team members and all that jazz and acting up. But we went to class. We did our work. We played hard. We worked hard and we played harder. But we really did work hard, y'all.
Especially me. I played harder
than anybody. Anybody at the table. Kathy was on the phone on glass number 4 on the phone. And another thing, and Block talking to somebody else, and we was like, we just sitting there listening.
You
Kathy
know, you tell it like it is when you're drunk.
Kathy was giving somebody the business. Y'all say it's two types of people that are totally honest.
Well, I am a Gemini.
A child and a drunk. And that ain't even Gemini.
Ain't got nothing to do with Gemini.
A child and a drunk. Which one y'all think Kathy was?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Kathy was on the phone giving somebody the business. Y'all hear me? At the table. And we was just, me and Toy eating our food. Like, I don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Glad it's not me.
That was that ghetto psychology, you know, when people on payphone. Psychology off the clock.
Oh my goodness. And then we got back to the room and Kathy was a complete mess. Put her pajamas on and went live. I didn't realize Kathy was still drunk until she turned the camera on live in our team page and went, hey y'all. And I was like, oh my gosh, she is so loud. Oh my gosh. And she was talking really fast. Hey, I've never seen Kathy that relaxed behind the camera. Like, she was hilarious. It was awesome. If I could just download the video and show y'all would be like, I'm not going to expose her like that. I already exposed my friends one time. I know y'all got to
You can expose that better than you did the other one. I'd rather you do. Don't even talk about the other one, okay? Don't even talk about that. I'd rather You can show that one because that one was funny. But that other one, oh my God. We're not gonna talk about that.
I
No,
took
ma'am.
it down.
No, ma'am.
I took it down.
Mm-mm.
I left it up for a few hours because y'all kept
That's
me
another
up.
topic we're gonna talk about. Things your friends do behind your back when you don't know.
Oh, Hattie, what happened was they were snoring loud. And they kept me up, and it was like 3, 4 in the morning, and I'm laying in the bed like, oh my gosh. And so I recorded them.
I was tired.
I recorded them. They was in sync. They had this rhythm going on both
sing
sides
with
of
my
me.
nose sometimes. I mean, well, especially when I'm tired, like 2, 3 hours of sleep. That homework be kicking my butt. I don't do it all the time though.
I turned my camera on, I recorded them, and I uploaded it to my Facebook.
So now when I go to this bachelorette party, I'm gonna be like,
I left it up, Hattie, from about 3 or 4 a.m. when I recorded it, up till about 8 a.m. And by the time when I woke up at 8, and I went to bed after them, woke up before them. And when I woke up to the comments, Teresa was cracking up. You a lady saw it or whatever, and they was like, "Oh, they gonna get you." And I was like, "I know." And so I changed the privacy, and I made it so that only I can see it after the people had seen it. Oh boy, it was hilarious because you just see my face like this, and you hear them on either side of me calling the hogs. Right? They almost had like a little beat going on or whatever, and I'm just like. I'm just laying there in my bonnet oh my God.
Oh.
Got class in the morning.
She should have went to sleep first.
Really? I should have went to sleep first? That's your solution? I just should have went to sleep first. Anyway, so yes, Hattie, there is a very incriminating video of LaToya Hayes and Kathy Ron-Jeter.
She can't never show that video. She probably should have said nothing. Toya ain't gonna never get on peer conversations now.
And she will. I took it down. I didn't even tag them. So it didn't even show on their page. It only showed on mine because I was highly annoyed. And then I took it down in the morning, and then they didn't see it. And then I confessed it. Okay, listen, don't be mad at me. And they was like, what you doing? I was like, okay, y'all gonna get me. But don't get me. Don't be mad. Let me tell y'all. And when I told them, they was like, oh my gosh, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. Bet y'all won't keep me on like that no more. I bet y'all won't. So every night, yes, I had to have headphones on. I have them on right now. Y'all know I always have
headphones on, period.
I had to turn the rain sounds on the highest volume. The highest volume that I absolutely had. I don't sleep with them that loud. They left me no choice if I wanted some sleep. But I promised that I would.
I wasn't the loudest.
You wasn't. But I promised them. See, we're not going to talk about it because Toya not here to defend herself. So, but I'm just saying, I vowed I would never do.
I mean, I really don't know though.
You don't know what?
If I was or not.
I mean, I can play the video. I mean,
like I said, that's called good sleep. Listen, if you don't want to deal with it, go to sleep first. That's the solution. I'll be tired, y'all. I got a lot of hats, and I wore a lot of hats before I came on that trip. So,
anyway, okay, y'all. We'll get off from here. We've been on here for an hour and almost 20 minutes. So, thank you all for tuning in to Pure Conversations. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we hope that you'll join us on the next broadcast. That was my, Anyway, all right, y'all. Holla. Sing the song.
Pure Conversation.
I don't even know what that is.
That ain't it, y'all.
What is that?
Copyrighted. That was me just coming up with something, and then my kids always do that little thing at the end.
All right, y'all.
Until we come up with a Think
It
so.
is almost midnight Central Time.
It is
And
12:53
it's
Eastern time.
Eastern Time. So everybody go to bed or not. Good night, Hattie. She's told us
Good night, Hattie.
If you're not out like me, you'll still be up for a couple more hours. But if not, go to sleep. Sleep well. We'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is hump day, and we'll be bringing you more funny posts on our pages, our VIP groups, and more
Yep.
motivation. So, live from Pure Conversations, signing off. Deuces. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh.